All right, let's talk about some of the pump flanges that are on the market. Pump flange fit is essential when you are trying to be able to pump efficiently. If you have a pump flange that's too big, it's actually going to swell the areola around the nipple, which can make you not empty your milk efficiently and increase your risk of plugged ducts and mastitis. So if you've been pumping frequently and you're finding that you're getting lots of plugged ducts, or you feel like there's still milk in the breast that's not emptying, most likely you're pumping on a flange that's too big. In my personal practice, I found that most people are not able to pump with what comes with the pump. Most breast pumps will come standard with a 24 and either a 27 or 28 millimeter flange, depending on the brand. In my practice with the breasts that I'm seeing, most of the time that's too large for the nipple. The breast doesn't matter. We really want to focus just on the nipple. So there's the 3 F's of flange fit. It should fit comfortably, meaning only that nipple in and out of the tunnel. It should feel comfortable, no rubbing, no pinching. It should not cause tingling or burning or symptoms of thrush after or between pump sessions. It should not make your nipple go red, white, or blue. And it should function, meaning it should actually empty you efficiently of your milk. So I'm going to show you some of the flanges that I carry with me when I'm doing a pump flange consultation. So if you have the Medela pump or some of your other traditional pumps, you're going to have a pump flange that looks like this, okay? Now, different sizes, different brands will have different angles of that pump flange. They'll have different shapes of the pump flange and different lengths of the tunnel. So this is like trying to find the right size bra. A 36D in Victoria's Secret is not a 36D in REA, which is not a 36D of Fredericks or some other brand. There is an element of the angle of that flange, the length of the flange, the shape of the flange, even though the diameter may be the same. So this is a traditional flange. This one's an oval shaped. This is your regular circle. These go as small as 10 or 11 millimeters and as large as 32 or 34 millimeters. And they're usually in odd numbers in the smaller sizes, and then even numbers at the higher sizes. That's just how it was determined. There are some traditional flanges that also often have this like kind of soft silicone around them too, to make pumping a little more comfortable. So that's a traditional flange. You have the Lactech baby motion flanges, where the entire flange is soft silicone. It also has this panel underneath that massages the breast to help get you a little more compression on the breast. So these have fairly long tunnels, and they're a fairly wide angle to how it approaches the breast. These are really great for firmer breasts. These are really great for comfort, especially if you're engorged. This is another traditional flange. This is what comes with the Spectra, the Motif Luna. Some of the pumps will have one-piece flanges. So when you're trying to find the right size, these flanges you just pop on and off. You can try multiple ones. So you could do the standard flange, you could do the Lactech. Some of these pumps like the Spectra, you have your own, they have their own pieces, but you can get adapters for them. So if you want to use a Spectra pump, but a Medela flange, you can totally hack that, okay? Then you have your Pump and Pals. Pump and Pal changes the angle. So your traditional flange looks like a trumpet, and the Pump and Pal looks like a tuba. So the angle to the breast is very different. The smaller sizes of the Pump and Pal are also soft silicone, so it will massage the breast a little more. These are great if you have a very elastic nipple. So if when feeding or pumping your nipple swells twice the size, 3 times the size, if it's super stretchy and hits the back of the tunnel, this is a great option to try, the Pump and Pal. Then you have your flange inserts. I love flange inserts. I carry these in multiple sizes in my bag on appointments. We have different kinds. You have these clear ones. They go by diameter. These clear ones are shorter than the opaque ones. These you can get on lactationhub.com. You can get them on Amazon if you type in flange insert. So you can see there's a length difference and a material difference. So this one's softer, this one is firmer. These are great for elastic nipples because they really do hold that nipple back. And these go right into the flanges that came with your pump. So most pumps are going to come with a 24 millimeter as the standard size, and these flange inserts will fit right inside. They go down as small as a 13. Occasionally, I think you can get them in a 10 or 11, but 13 is definitely a size you can get. 13, 15, 17, and 19 are the most common sizes I see in my practice. And again, those are all going to fit right inside your traditional flange to shrink it down. Here's another one, opaque one that's a little bit shorter. The other one that I don't have pictured here is called the Bojan Mom cushions. It is a cushion that makes that pump flange a half size. So it's a little flimsier, it's a little thinner. It would fit in your traditional flange that comes originally with your pump, and it slips inside to make it a half size. So it would take the 24 down to like a 21, 22. So lots of different options for you. I just want you to be aware, sometimes it can take you 4, 5, 6 different flanges until you find that sweet spot where it doesn't hurt, where it fits comfortably, and where it empties you out. Now you know.